Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about extracting password protected files, password protected zip files with Blue Prism. Here we are going to use the technology C Sharp as we always used to. And here one point we should notice is there is no direct framework specific libraries are available with .NET like last time when we have used system.io.compression, which will actually help us to uh, extract the zip file which is not password protected. Here you no need to use any kind of third-party library as system.io.compression. This particular library is part of .NET framework. However, the same library is not going to support, or maybe it has its own limitations respective to this password protection kind of encryption and all. So it actually not solves this problem. So that is the reason I tried many ways to identify a way without using uh, any third party libraries. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any. Maybe I missed something, but I got few options left. So that is the reason I created one example with a third party library to extracting a zip password protected zip file with Blue Prism. Yeah, let's get started. As always, I have uh, yeah, we will create one password protected zip file. This is the library that I'm talking about, .NetZip library, which can be downloaded from, it's a open source project. You can find it in GitHub. Of course, you can download it from Nugget package manager. The library is freely available. So I am trying to archive it with password. Okay, let's make it more visible. I'd like to put the password as, yeah, this is my password. Yep, zip file is got saved. Now try to open it. Of course it got opened, but when I try to open the file which is inside the zip file, it is asking for password. So that is how usually the password protected zip files will work. If I try to extract it, it asks for password. So basically it is password protected. Of course, you may think, why is it got extracted? No, it shows 0 kilobytes, means there is no data in it. It might, it haven't actually extracted anything. Okay, so yeah, actual file size is 10 kilobytes. Now we have created our own password protected zip file. Let's jump to Blue Prism, create a new object called extract password zip. I created a VBO with this name. Yeah, cool. Now my VBO is ready. Let's jump to action. I'll rename it to extract password zip. There we go. Now here we need to set up the things because the library which I'm talking about is not part of .NET Framework. It's a third-party library. So obviously we need to include that as part of our library external references, and also we can use namespace imports. Okay, so actual name of this library is .NetZip.dll. I will add the same name here. Okay, sorry, wrong way. we only need name. Okay, it's got added. We will need, doesn't need anything. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll tell you why we are not including any of the namespaces, because we can use them directly inside our code with the full namespace. Now I changed the language to C#. Click OK. I mean, the preference files and imports are done. Jump to extract password zip action, drag code stage, link it. Now start writing our code as always. Okay, we need to take few parameters. I will say source path, which is of text, and we'll add test path, which is of text again. I'll need another one. Zip password. This is password. Fine. Try to add required data items. Source path, destination path, or maybe you can say extraction target destination or target path, whatever you wanted to call it. This is source path. I have zip password. So parameters got assigned. Like to rename it extract zip. Yeah, I have my code with me readily available. It's again same old code, right? Last time we have only 3 lines. One is using namespace, another one is extract all. Here we have one additional thing, that is zip.password equals to input password. Okay, now try to source path. Yeah, it is perfect. Dest path, we have dest path, and password name is, variable name is zip password. Okay, we placed it as expected. Check the code, seems to be okay. Click OK. Source path, destination path, and zip code, sorry, zip password. Have one error. Yeah, it is showing metadata file .NETZip.dll is not found. Okay, we know the reason why it is not found, because it is not part of .NET framework. We know what to do. We'll do it in a minute. Before that, copy as path. So this is the source file path. Jump here and add destination file path as a test. Okay, and password. Yeah, we have our password. This is our password. Cool, we are good to go. And only one missing point, library was not there. Okay, let's copy this library and paste it inside C drive, program files, Blue Prism Limited, Blue Prism Automate. That's it. Paste it here. There you go. The library should be available here. Okay, yeah, error gone. Let's try to execute it. have zip, only zip. Let's execute. Boom. Something went wrong, right? So usually whenever you try to load third-party libraries, and when you start placing it inside the Blue Prism, path, usually, till that time Blue Prism was already started. Hence, it may not be able to load the libraries which were there, uh, which were placed newly, because Blue Prism is already running. What is the solution? How to fix it? It's very simple. Save the object, save changes, close it, close Blue Prism. That's it. This is the simple solution. You may ask why to restart. You know, whenever it is trying to load the information in the startup of this, startup of the Blue Prism, what it will do is usually it will try to load all the available libraries from the source that it had, like Blue Prism startup folder. Okay, from here it will try to load all the available libraries. It might be third-party libraries or whatever it is. So it will try to load. After loading of the application, it is means it is now loaded. If you try to place any other library over here, might not be able to accessed by the Blue Prism. So that is one limitation. Of course it is not the limitation, it's the kind of behavior how usually applications used to work. Okay, now the library might have loaded into the memory. Let's see whether it worked or not. Yeah, there you go, it worked. Perfect. Right, so you can see a folder called test. Inside it we have sample data which is of 10 KB. I can open. Yeah, there you go. That's all. I'm going to share this video with my, as usual, GitHub repository. I'll place it inside my Git repository along with the library, and the sample file is already there. If you need any help or maybe any questions, you can always ask for it. We will try to accommodate those. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day.